we're back with the year walk. So I'm gonna follow the high-pitched one, which I believe is this one. Let me go around real fast. Double check. I like this one. Let's try this one. Oh. Okay. That was a good sound. That was a good sound. I don't like that one. I like this one. That one's clear. Nope, that's a bad sound.
Nope, that was wrong.
Nope. Try that? Yeah.
What
Yeah.
that sound?
Nope. 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 That one? Yeah.
No.
No. No. No. No. No.
That one.
I think it's this one.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll trust you. Oh. I should trust my friends more.
Has the more melodic tone.
No.
That one sounds terrifying.
No. No. This one?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
The clearest sound.
I think it's this one. Well, we haven't heard the rest, so. It's a little bit too high. No. This one? No.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Are we at the beginning now, or just one back?
I think we just go one back. Is it this one? This is the one we took. Shit, I can't tell the difference between these.
Keep going.
No. No.
No, it's on right,
Yeah. I'm apparently tone deaf, so.
You were in choir.
Doesn't mean shit. No. Too quiet. No.
It's not about quiet, it's about how the tone of it
Right.
is. The clearer it is.
Okay. Okay.
Clear and melodic.
Huh.
I keep checking, but that might
We there yet? Oh my god. No. No. Damn it!
I would have said that one
Yeah.
too. No, I was gonna say no.
Huh.
I would try to stay on them longer for half a second. Unless it's very obvious.
How many times do we have to do this? God.
No. No. Maybe. Keep going, but maybe.
Ooh, no way.
Huh.
I think whenever you screw up, it sends you back to the beginning.
God damn, how many times do we have to do this right?
So I think because you're following a path.
Huh. No. No. Nope.
The Hall of Discordant Whales.
I think it's this. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
This one? Yeah. That's what I thought. God damn, lady, where are you? No, that's. No. No.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh my god! Make it stop!
Couldn't hear that one, Patrick.
You sure? No.
No, wait. Go back to the other one.
This one?
Are you sure it's not the one on the left?
I don't know.
Man, that's rough.
So make a decision
Let's
for me.
try this one.
Oh shit!
Shit, we did it.
Hi.
Keep your hand on that mouse.
Oh god. Sorry. Hi. Oh. Oh. But, okay.
Hi. Did we get married?
I think that we got married.
We're not dead.
Oh, that was blood.
My hooves are gone.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. She took your blood.
Oh, she took some of your blood, I think.
Oh. But it made the tree bloom.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Thanks
Oh,
for blood.
thank you for goat key.
Thanks for the key.
Fascinating.
Take some of that.
that.
Oh, shit!
Huh. It melted.
It melted.
Well, that was fun.
Rude lady.
Let's read about the Yearwalk. All right. Yearwalking was at its core a vision quest with the purpose of being to foresee the future. There were very rigid rules concerning the Yearwalk, and not adhering to them could prove very dangerous, even fatal. You think? Dealing with these supernatural entities? However, the practice of Yearwalking came to be shrouded in mystery, but it seems to have been widespread practice in Sweden until the beginning of the 19th century in some rural areas as late as the beginning of the 20th century. The practice was likely over thousands of years old and most certainly pagan. Yearwalking varied greatly regionally and even locally. There might be differences between one village and the next. All the variations had a couple of elements in common, though. Go for it.
A yearwalk could not be done on any common day. There were certain days a year when the gate was open, generally in liaison. I can never say that word.
Generally in liaison? Yeah.
With important festival days such as May Day, Midsummer's Eve, or Christmas Eve, and most commonly New Year's Eve. A yearwalker could not partake in any of the food or drinks that were served on these days, a sacrifice of no little significance, since these feasts were some of the rare occasions when food would be plentiful and varied. A yearwalker had to avoid other people, so they commonly locked themselves in dark rooms and were not allowed to see a fire for the entire day. Perhaps not a vast sacrifice on Midsummer's Eve, but on cold winter days it would be uncomfortable at least, if not hazardous. If the yearwalker followed these steps, he would leave his dark room at the stroke of midnight. This would be the last chance to cancel the yearwalk. Once he ventured out, there was no turning back.
The church was the final destination for a yearwalker. On his way, he would typically encounter a number of supernatural creatures which would pose a threat physically, mentally, and spiritually. If the yearwalker made it to the cemetery, he would walk around the church in an intricate pattern. This would open the yearwalker's eyes to the future, but it would also lure the church grim. After having completed the year walk, the walker should see visions that could manifest themselves in different manners. When the year walker left the cemetery, he might, for instance, see a somber procession of dancers dressed in their finest church clothes. These would be people that would die the following year. The reoccurring theme is, of course, the year walker who meets his own ghost on the road. Another story tells of how the walker can see newly dug graves. Love played a great part, too, so a walker could typically meet wedding processions or even attend weddings yet to come.
One testimony from the late 19th century tells of a mental patient named Martin Nilsson. Oh, that one guy, right? From the other story? Who had described his visions as otherworldly experiences. Before I saw what happened next year, I lived among the stars. I lived there for many lifetimes, it seemed. What do I care for next year? Time has already ended. Today the practice seems to be almost entirely forgotten.
Except by this fool.
Yeah.
Who's having a grand old time doing it. Alright, so we got the goat key. Where's the goat key from here? It's going to be left and up and then left. Alright. Well, so, I guess we're still alive, so that's good.
Does that mean we're married since we're alive?
Are we married to the Durga?
Like for honest, like it said it would kill you or marry you.
Well, it took some blood, but...
Wait.
The key melted, babe.
Oh, it melted and
It's a
turned to
dick.
water with the brook thing.
No!
Let's do it!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think that one scared me the most when I watched somebody else watch it.
Let's
I don't remember.
do it! I am
I don't
excited!
remember.
Horror-themed entities. With
Love it.
Spooky theming. There's that thingy again. We'll read that here in a second.
That was a lot of reading for
Yeah.
one episode. We'll break it up.
The church is there. That's where we need to go.
Yeah.
We need to go to the church.
We're cut off by the gate.
And we need to go to the cemetery, but we have to walk a very particular path in the cemetery, or else we'll fucking die. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. A lot of things are dying. Please stop clicking your beer glass right now. It's freaking me out.
Sorry. Put that there then.
Why are you playing with my pen during an episode of Spooky Scary?
Because you put something in my hand.
No, you went and grabbed something,
You
ma'am.
needed it. You were gonna do it wrong.
It's okay. They're engaged. They're
Mommy and Daddy are fighting. I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy fight.
We have really dumb fights, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Prepare your fucking anus.
I like really
Hello?
don't want to be
Okay.
here for this.
Hello?
Okay, careful.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
That's
Hi
not
there.
something.
Are
You're
you...
getting it out of the way now, so you're
We should-
already
we should go over
uncomfortable.
here.
So when something worse happens, you're not
Okay.
as uncomfortable.
Thanks.
So, do I gotta find a stone?
Can you?
Click this stone? I can click on it, but it's not doing anything. Oh,
wait.
Can you grab him?
oh!
Ah!
Oh, you're a man! Hello!
No.
Oh, hi.
No.
Hi! Oh, yes, I would like that, sir. Can
yeah,
I
my
please
last
have...
my last one melted.
I need to find stones of children? Is that what you want? Okay,
Click on them.
Do
you want those.
you want, babe?
You want rock
Oh no,
children?
dude, your journal.
Journal? Oh, what the
What the
My
fuck?
encyclopedia is bloody. The Milligan. The Mirling. What?
Smiling?
Oh,
maybe?
what the fuck?
It's all like fucked up.
Okay, some Mylings died at the hand of the Angel Makers. The Angel Makers would typically be paid by a child's poor mother to find a decent home for an infant. When the mother left, the infant was murdered. Typically, the Mylings were murdered by their mothers, often unmarried women who had left to fend for themselves. The Myling would commonly be left in the woods to die or would have been drowned by their mothers in the brook or bog. Namely, the stones. Okay. Some Mylings died at the hands of the Angel Makers. The Angel Makers would typically pay the child's poor mother to find decent home.
already
Wait,
read
we already
this.
read that. Why did that... Are we missing? Is this a hint?
That's awesome. No, it's just the entry's fucked up now.
Weird.
See, there's little letters. There's an
Yeah,
N
now
and
there's an
an
I and a C. Okay. Oh, oh,
Oh,
hi!
Hi. Oh, hi.
The baby.
I found one! Interesting. Okay, let's go back to reading that, because I was curious.
Okay, that was actually pretty interesting, so I want to finish reading it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's still fucked up.
The most
Already
common way
there.
for Mealings to haunt was through horrible wailing sound. The Mealing would take form of a ball of light similar to those of an earbloss, Scandinavian will of the wisp, and lead the curious traveler astray. Sometimes they would cry for their mothers to breastfeed them, which would apparently set them free. One story from Brengeslagen, shut up timer, I'm not done reading, tells of an old farmer on his way home through the forest. He is approached by a small child who follows him and says, "Grandfather, grandfather, I am so hungry." The old man tries to ignore it, but the child keeps on nagging. So finally, the old man loses his patience. "If you can find someone to feed you, then feed, but you won't get any milk from me." The child seems pleased and leaves. When the old man comes home, he finds his daughter laying dead on the floor, bleeding from her chest. The child he met was the spirit of his murdered grandson. Dark! The person who helped the Mylings find their way to the other side was often left with the gift. According to some sources, the Myling would be taken into other supernatural creatures as hobs, or if it hadn't been drowned by the book horse.
So we gotta help these baby spirits get to the other side.
But
Where are
he's
the
taking
others?
his spirits back.
No, but remember, and in his journal entry, it said that sometimes he's a good guy.
Okay.
It said that he finally took a kid to heaven when it was...
Well, you have a beautiful suit, and I will find your spiritual babies in the next episode of Year Walk.
We'll be right back.